In this paper called The Impact of a Changing Climate on Apple Production, the case of France, we look at where and how changing climatic factors have had an impact on French apple production over the last 3 decades. France is an interesting country to study the impact of climate on apple production, because of all major European apple-producing countries, it boasts the highest level of geographical and therefore climatic diversity among its growing areas. Our preliminary results suggest that rising average temperatures throughout the growing season have so far had a positive impact in the coolest areas, whereas the southernmost regions around the Mediterranean basin, where many of the country's most important departments in terms of production are to be found, have mostly been negatively affected over the last 3 decades. Overall, around a third of France's apple growing areas are at high risk of suffering yield losses because of further rising temperatures in the near future. On a practical level, we conclude that further intensifying irrigation should not be the only way to mitigate future risks posed by climate change, as many of France's hottest growing areas show significant vulnerability to rising average temperatures despite an already widespread adoption of irrigation.